Alright, hello fun and welcome back to the Outer Worlds, where today we are back down here on Byzantium, as of course we're going to be doing Ellie's companion quest, the Low Crusade, which I'm very confused as to why she is wanting this, but we're going to visit her parents, so I guess she can make them mad about her life choices. Apparently Ellie is still in that rebellious phase of her life. For some reason. I mean, I actually don't know how old she is, but really, Ellie? You're still doing the whole rebellion thing? Alright, well, let's head over to your parents' home and make them mad, I guess, which, let's take a slightly different route, because it's back that way, and, I was looking at the map earlier. This place is larger than I had originally thought, because, I mean, we've really only seen this little section in here, but yeah, it seems to go back that way, and there are more things in other directions. So let us see what we've got.
All right. How does this sound?
Big Halcyon Corporation thing there.
Today marks a monumental
Chairman Rockwell.
occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Uh-huh.
After a deep and thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams, and predictive models, we are publishing our yearly success report.
Ooh, and who doesn't like a success report?
Profits are soaring. Promotions abound.
Are they though?
Thanks to your continued hard work, Halcyon is healthier and more productive than ever.
Really not, though.
In the coming
Really
months,
not.
Byzantium will be sure to see the many rewards reaped from your diligent labor. Once we nail down the details, I can't wait to share what's in store.
Alright, so perhaps the people here are doing better, but not everywhere else. Yeah, that's probably the case. Alright, so let's see what we got back here. Besides a very large building. Oh, we're in the Estates District. Ooh, fancy.
Sure, they look fancy,
Oh.
but inside, they're just marble and existential emptiness.
Ah, I do like some existential emptiness. Okay, let's go to your parents' home.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial-grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
Okay. Ooh, big ship. I do love seeing them flying around. Oh, it's transition. Hold. To go into the Fenhill Estate. Ooh. Super fancy. I like it. Oh, I want a house like this. Oh, look at that floor. Love the detailing. Ooh, nice painting over here, too. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Alright, so apparently back this direction here. Hello!
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn?
Boss, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Uh-huh. Okay. Ellie clearly wants me to make a horrible impression here, but is that me, though? Is that my character? I kind of want to see where this goes, though. Let's roll with it. All right, fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society.
You know me, Ellie. You know
Anyway,
me.
you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
Mm-hmm.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into.
Seriously, though, Ellie,
Right?
why the whole thing? I kind of want to go with this way, but I kind of want to say this to throw her off her game a little. We've saved towns. I mean, we actually haven't. We have most certainly not saved towns. We kind of saved one, but in the process doomed another. And then, yeah, no, that's as best we've done. That is as best we've done on that front. I'm just gonna go, yeah, what Ellie said.
Come on, try to get into it a little more.
Oh.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
No. Okay. Okay. I mean, this is certainly getting awkward, but don't treat her like that. She's come a long way to see you.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way.
I mean, we kind of did.
But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch.
Okay, I like that
wear
part.
our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
I get to use perception. Hold up, these floors aren't just nice. They're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
Holy crap, it's all the way
That's
from
what
Earth?
We've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
Uh-huh.
We thought you were dead.
Yeah, don't sound so disappointed about it.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
And yet you're here.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Huh. Yeah, why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do.
They had a life
We
insurance policy
collected
on
on
it.
your
Yep, life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
Wow. Those are some interesting parents you got there, Ellie. Or should I say Maryland? We really got to talk about the Maryland thing later. I'm just going to listen quietly this time.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
Not the neighbors. Alright, let's see. So tell them Ellie's back. You'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Shh. Someone could hear you.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
Wow.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Wow. Wow. Ellie, are you done with these jerks?
Not until I get some answers.
Fair.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons?
We could make that happen.
And what are you gonna do now that we're here?
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you to, leave.
Oh, we're so going to
Quietly,
report them, aren't we?
If you don't mind.
I mean, if you really know your daughter, you'd know quiet is not in her vocabulary.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
Nope.
That's it? You just want us to disappear now?
Marilyn, please.
Don't cause a scene.
Oh, we're going to cause a scene, all right. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about you, Ellie, but I'm ready to cause a scene.
Let's just get out of here, Captain.
Oh, really? Really?
Fine. I'm gone.
But I wanted to cause a scene.
Forever this time.
Oh. Oh. I really wanted to cause a scene. Follow up with Ellie. I mean, we're standing right here by them, but sure.
Let's talk outside.
Oh, but I like the marble floors. Can we at least steal the... Wow, really? They got all that money and they only have like 2 bottles of liquor in their bar? Okay, these people are awful. Let's roll. Alright, outside. Should have at least stole some things. I have a no steal policy, but for them, I think I'd make an exception. Oh, yeah. I'm hoping she goes with, let's turn him in. Yo.
Can you believe those two?
I really can. Those are awful
We've
parents.
been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
How did you think that would go?
I thought they'd be scandalized. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
You've really thought about this, huh? That is a very specific fantasy.
Shh. I'm getting to the good part.
Oh boy,
I
okay.
have a great one-liner in the tube. I was thinking either the leather's fake but the scars are real, or oops, did I just track awesome onto your rug?
Those are both awful. Those are both horribly awful things. Intimidate 40, huh? How about it's payback time and I'm collecting with interest?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Interest,
use that
rather.
one day.
Yeah, probably
Now,
don't. That was
getting
also
back to
corny.
my story. Father would throw his hands up because
Oh, we're back to this,
just like me to come back and make a big scene.
Then
Then
why
Mother
didn't
would do
we?
the old, "You had us worried sick." Her eyes would be red and she'd have her fist in front of her mouth to stifle a sob.
Yeah, it's definitely not her, that woman. You're really hurt, aren't you?
I'm not hurt. I'm outraged. Affronted, even. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
I'm sorry, it's a rough situation.
I'm used to rough situations. Like when someone loads your pistol with blanks and strands you in a Marauder moon base. Or traps you in an airlock with an angry mantis worm.
You've had bad friends. Really bad friends. Yeah, this episode reflects on them, not you.
But I want to talk about me now.
Okay. Yeah, you got yourself surrounded with people who really look out for you.
Unless you mean the kind who look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those.
Have you not met our crew?
Anyway,
We
I don't wanna
love each
sit
other.
through this lousy experience for
Hopefully.
meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it.
Okay.
Something like,
Turning them in
wait a second. What if I could get that money?
and split it. Yeah, keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
I like your plan. So how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
I need to ask you a few things, though.
Something on your mind?
Oh, yeah. Oh, apparently not. All right, fine. The insurance agency office. Wait, isn't the... I thought that the insurance agency
I think I
was...
figured out what you need.
Besides the smoke and some privacy?
Our crew's like a machine. All the parts got to work together or we'll shake ourselves to pieces.
I've never been good with metaphors, Parvati.
We need each other to work right. You need a team, and I need someone who'll be truthful with me. Even when it hurts.
The only thing I need is people staying the hell out of my business.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here.
She's got a good point.
You're acting real funny. You drop a wrench on your head or something?
She may have. Multiple times, possibly. I mean, who knows? But yeah, I thought the insurance company was on Monarch for, like, tax reasons or whatever. Alright, cool. Well, fine. Let's go to their actual offices on Byzantium, unless it's a different company that it's just, you know, similar thing. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, so back towards the docks. And I'm sad we can't go into a lot of these places. Like the jewelers. Alright, what's over here? We've got the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. Oh, hello. Examine. The sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office on Monarch. Yeah.
I guess we're going
Yeah.
to Fallbrook.
Yeah, okay, I was right. Cool. Back to Monarch! Alright, in the elevator, let's go. I mean, I would just fast travel there, but... I mean, we're already by the elevator. Might as well. Where? Huh. Ellie and Parvati usually magically appear in the elevator. Interesting. But okay, so back to Fallbrook. I figured that was what was going to happen once I mentioned the insurance company, but I wasn't sure. Maybe there was another insurance company. But, cool. Hop and hop and a hop. We're by robots! Run away! And back on board. But yeah, those are some seriously awful parents. We really should go back there and steal all their things. All right, Ada, what do you got for us?
Crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
Oh my God, are they teaching Parvati to shoot?
You're anticipating it. You...
Of course I'm anticipating it. What if I shoot a friend on accident?
Yeah, we got
On
armor.
account of your stance. You want to lean into it. Embrace it. Work with it. You're in control here, Parvati, not the gun. Don't let a hunk of metal jerk you around. You've been around powerful machinery all your life. And you're always in control, right?
I guess that's kind of like when the filler's shooting 600 cans of near molten sal tuna down the conveyor while I'm trying to tune a belt.
Here,
Sure?
stand like me. Just so. Hips square. Lean forward a little. It's just equipment. And you're just an engineer using it. Okay. We'll try again later. You'll get it. I promise.
I mean, even though that's funny, she's been shooting guns since day one that we had her. I mean, granted, I usually have her jump in with her hammer more often than shooting, but still, that seems like a weird little bit. But it was fun. So, to Fallbrook. And Fallbrook. Let's roll. Okay.
We're
I
now
want to get to some of the other
informed about
places.
Fallbrook, Captain.
Alright, let's roll. And
Take someone to watch your back, please.
I mean, duh. I always take someone. At least Parvati. But always at least two. I mean, because we can only do two. But, yeah, you know what I mean. So, to the insurance company. I'm thinking maybe for next episode, though, we actually go to Scylla. Really do need to get all those other companion quests done, and they all seem to be on Scylla now. So, yeah, we'll probably head that way. Plus, a different planet. I'm intrigued to see what it is. Screw it, jump off! Hey! Oh, God, that was a lot more than just my ankles that time. Oh! Ow! Ow! Okay. Let's just head on in here.
This looks like the place.
Oh.
You ready to get my money or what?
Yep. Yo! I said yo.
I see you're
There
still
it goes.
in one piece. However, you never know when that could change. Consider our accidentally torn into tiny fragments coverage.
I mean, that is actually
Note that
a
all bit
policy I
fragments
could
must
use.
be recovered and must be smaller than a standard bit cartridge for the payouts to kick in.
Ah, okay. Okay. I need to change the beneficiary of Marilyn Fenhill's insurance policy.
I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course, no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen. Typical.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find an exclusion for that one.
Seriously? Huh. Let's stay on top of it, though. I just want to change her beneficiary.
You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill can assign her beneficiaries. And she's dead. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like that, people would do it all the time. Imagine the paperwork.
It will be a lot of paperwork. Ooh, but she isn't dead. No, then that would invalidate the policy and she wouldn't be getting paid. But how would I change it?
Oh, you mean hypothetically?
Indeed. Hypothetically.
Well, hypothetically, you'd access the terminal in the back room
Thank you.
that contains data on all our policies.
Awesome.
And you'd, theoretically, add the beneficiary of your choice.
Cool.
But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. That would be fraud.
Yes. Fraud. I don't Which route I want to go with here? Parvati doesn't like when I intimidate people. But Ellie does. Yeah, I got crap loads of money.
I'm forbidden from accepting bribes, no matter how tempting.
Ah. I mean, this is where I want to go here, but look at it as a fine that I'm paying in advance.
The employee handbook doesn't say anything about that.
Aha!
Very well. I'll need the name of the new beneficiary.
Ellie Fenhill?
There we go.
If you say so.
I do.
The payouts will flow exclusively into the new account at the start of the month.
Cool.
I hope Ms. Fenhill enjoys her newfound prosperity.
She actually is, but she's the one who's dead, so, or at least you think is dead. So, I mean, I don't know where my logic was going with that one. All right, later.
Can we talk?
Sure.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
You gonna reimburse me? Do I have that as an option? I mean, if that's all you wanted, you could have stayed in Byzantium. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. See where that goes.
Being a surgeon out there isn't as great as it seems. At least half your day is paperwork and red tape. No amount of money is worth dealing with that. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
And what are you gonna do with all those bits?
Come on, I thought we were celebrating. You want me to think about the future?
At least repayment. Alright. Yeah, you do gotta plan ahead at some point.
You talk like someone who likes lists. Maybe you haven't noticed, but you can't even count on a bribe making it into the right pocket. What's the point of planning for anything around here?
Fair. But that's the kind of thing that's running this place into the crapper.
Hate to say it, but Halcyon's already there.
Fair counterpoint.
Anyway, enough of that. You did a job for me, so here's your fee.
Oh, it wasn't nearly what I paid for the bribe. Oh, well. Yeah, I appreciate it, but I didn't do it for the money.
Don't make it weird. Even you've got to be in it for the money now and then. Why else would you go through all this trouble?
I like quests. Or, you're my friend, Ellie. That's what friends do.
You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're getting hammered with you.
Again, you really gotta get better friends. I mean, you have better friends. They're on the ship. Yeah, no, I like this one better. We're better off when we're part of a team. We can't make it out here alone.
Well, I've got a few years of experience that would suggest differently. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours.
Exactly.
So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
All right, fair. Fair. Oh. Thanks.
Don't mention it. Really, this feels weird enough as it is.
Cool. I'm guessing there's not anything else I can talk to her about, but let's check. Nope, I'm good. All right, hey, another freaking level. Beautiful. Well, so where'd Parvati? Ah, there's Parvati. Of course, she's hanging out by the robot. Parvati, you know I'm terrified of them. All right, so we got that quest done. Excellent. Let's actually get the journal, though, now. And let's see. Bring Felix to meet Harlow. That's on Scylla. Yeah, that's on Scylla. The trooper one, let's kill the primals. That's on Scylla. The empty man, that's on Scylla. You know what? Let's help out the vicar. That's going to be our next quest. For today, though, let's actually just take the ship over to Scylla just to have a brief little look. And then, of course, grab the vicar for the next episode. And try and help him out with that translation. Gotta find someone who speaks French on this colony somewhere. Alright, it's back in the ship. And what will Ada have for us today? Hopefully something fun. If not, straight to Scylla. What do you got?
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Alright, let's go see what it's about. I mean, the usual, but I'm hoping it's a new one at least this time.
Young Millstone, you look pensive.
I don't know what that means, but I've been thinking. It ain't easy carrying a torch for the Rangers.
I understand. The Rangers' victories are
Yeah, I've
your
heard this one.
victories.
And it's just them talking about tossball, and yeah, I'm pretty sure I've had that one on camera too, so meh! To Scylla! And just the landing pad. Apparently I could go to both. They both had the quest marker.
Destination
Alright.
reached. Scylla.
Ooh, nice. Alright, let's go check it out on the ground.
Remember that you are not insured.
Really should have picked up a policy while we were back there. Alright, let's grab the Vicar and drop Ellie there. Let's roll on a asteroid mining colony, I guess. Good times? Good times. Let's just get a quick view of the place, and then that will be it for today. I'm intrigued to see what this locale looks like. I'm enjoying seeing all the different places in our little solar system here. Some quite nice stuff. Ooh. Laggy. There's a lot of
If I
lot
were
of stuff out there.
I'd choose to live on a desolate rock orbiting the middle of nowhere.
Uh-huh.
Looks like they started terraforming the place, but gave up halfway.
Wow, okay. Yeah, a little laggy here. All those rocks out there. Okay. Cool looking place, though. Look at that friggin' thing. That's amazing. Nice. Let's just kind of get a good look around the whole place. What do we got over here? Ooh. Mechanical Guardians. Looks like... Okay, so the whole place is inside of that large shield. Fair. Fair. Got a lot of, looks like maybe crashed stuff. Large building back here. Shield walls actually do extend for quite a ways. We seem to have some sort of small settlement over that away. I think I see the primals over there. Yep, primals over there. And the cool, I guess, terraformer thing here. Very cool. Well, that is going to be it for this episode then. In the next, we'll help the Vicar with his thing, and possibly, depending on how long it goes, we might also take care of some primals. That could be fun. But that's going to be it for today. Hope you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for the next. But until that time, thank you for watching. And as always, have a good one.